Welcome to Super Happy Dragon Lucky. The show will begin momentarily.
All right, welcome to Super Happy Dragon Lucky, the Dragonchain Update Show. This is episode SHDL 0xed. It's the 238th weekly episode. Reminder, nothing on the show is financial advice, and stay tuned after the updates for our weekly AMA. This week on Dragonchain Updates, we have a distribution of Super Happy Dragon Lucky lot, Dragonchain layer lot. The episode last week created 832 lot. There was one question for 416 lot. There were no featured posts. The host received 208 lot, and Dragonchain received 208 lot. Next, we go to Den.Social, and let's see here, for last week, we had the results are in for the LCP. It finished up this week, I guess, on Tuesday. The number one winner by lore committed was Philosophia Nova Ixus. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Apologize otherwise. With 941,000 lore and 20 unique voters, nominated by Sinfully Cerebral in September of 2023. And let's see here. And the second winner was by unique voter, Anti-Work, with 516,000 lore and 30 unique voters, nominated by Sebedingus in February of 2022. Thank you for both those. Those are great. No updates yet on Coffee with Den. Hopefully, that'll come back at some point in the future. And for DinDAO updates, there is a call this week. It is the, let's see here. I think it is, okay, it's here. It is tonight. So it is tonight. We do it every other week. February 22. It is at 17:30 Eastern and 22:30 UTC. It's just a call, a meeting. It is not a show, so feel free to call in. The link is here in the post online. And next, let's go to World Blockchain Roundtable updates. So last week's episode was blockchain's role in justice system reform. Is very interesting. Go watch and share it. The more views it gets the first week, the more lot all the participants will get. And today, for this week, the episode is next bull run. So that should be interesting. See what's going on in the crypto world. Make sure you get in there, leave a blockchain related question or subject to discuss. And vote on the ones that are there, right? IM4IM already has 3 in there. You guys need to come in there and compete with him because he's gonna get all of the winnings. Probably 3 really good questions too. Okay, so that's all of the updates. So let's go to the AMA, and while I refresh it, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and do all the other things on this show. And let's start on this AMA. Let me check comments real quick here. We got 8 comments. Good morning, everybody. My NYC Colt reporting in. Excellent. You guys are great. I don't know how many of you there are, but I seem to always see new accounts. So we love you guys. So keep it up. Thank you for all of the help on X, getting the word out and everything else. Twitter, X, whatever. And let's see here. So we'll go down to the AMA. First question is from Alexans. What do you think of the latest token price increases? Any explanation? And I'm going to refer you to the answer that I am for various reasons, including legal ones. No quick. This is a quote. I don't know if it's at the top or not. No questions will be answered about Dragon price, exchanges, NDAs, or rumors. So yeah, I wouldn't have any info on that anyway, but thank you, I am, because I might have answered anyway, accidentally. Next, Dragon Knight. Anything you foresee in this year of the Dragon that will grow utility to the Dragon token and or transactions on the network? At least a few things that I can't say anything about yet. I've said multiple times we're working on a number of projects with partners, customers, and we're working on a couple of, but at least one very important project internally that'll roll out that will definitely be using Dragonchain, of course. And so hopefully we'll have a lot of transactions from one or more or all of those projects. And hopefully other things will develop surrounding that with, the way that you can use the Dragon, as we've tried to maintain, and we have expanded, of course. So thanks for the question. Good question. Next, I am. The truth violates community standards. Isn't that the truth? This is my second question, and I know I only get credit for one. I think he has a question down below. Did you see the Mike Benz interview that Tucker Carlson did? No, I did not. I will have to look for it. It was about censorship, military coup, and was very eye-opening. That's very interesting, at least. I believe it was maybe more important than the Putin interview that Tucker did, possibly, unless you're interested in Russian history, right? It's a joke. Den.Social question: can Den.Social help restore a safe place for censored and non-censored media, thus attracting individuals and groups that want to discern the truth for themselves? If so, how? I think it already is that. I think it already does that. Now, whether it goes viral or whether we get the number of people that we think should be using it is another question, and how to do that is another question. But I think we've especially you I am have pushed a lot for decentralization, which we've heard it, and I think we really need it. And it's almost like what is it? Necessity, the mother of adventure. The mother of invention. That we need to maybe have those people come and say, "Hey, I want to use it for this," and it'll prioritize things automatically. It's I'm very much a believer in prioritization as things come up, that are obvious, and not trying to. And I'm not saying we shouldn't do it, but limited resources as it is, we really, it would really help if we had somebody. Hey, I'm getting banned over here, and I want to come use your network. That would be the prime opportunity to do the things necessary. And I don't think they would take a massive amount of time to put those in place. But again, limited resources, and apologize for that. I wish we could do it sooner. Also, I am. So here's the second question. I know you've been asked this before, but the overall view and environment of the social media industry has changed. What do you think is the best way to grow DEN's adoption within its present state of development? without changing anything in development, it would be sharing things on Den and keeping up on the content, basically drawing people in, and then working through all of the how do I want to say, making sure that the thread is maintained, right? That, don't just post something and when people ask something about it, don't say anything. So that would be a good way. That might be the simplest way and the most organic way, and just to get people in there and say, I wonder what this is. And once they get involved, if they see lots of good content, they're going to come back, and they're going to come back for the right reasons, not because they entered a prize drawing, or they, or even because they want to earn crypto, or because they love crypto. If it is, they're coming because the content on Elon Musk layer is really good, maybe, right? Something like, maybe it's some things that you can't say on X about Elon Musk, stuff like that. Anyway, so great set of questions. Thank you very much. And here, let me see. I have following that, there's no featured post today, so no featured content. So make sure, in closing, go to Dragonchain.Store, get some Den.DAO gear before the Den.DAO call today. I don't know how fast it'll get to you, but it's pretty quick depending on where you are, I think. And also go, if you have any opportunity at all, go to legalfund.dragonchain.com and contribute to the case. We're hoping to be able to, I don't know, I'm hoping this whole thing is over this year of the dragon, and we will see how it all turns out, right? And make sure you watch us again on Super Happy Dragon Lucky next week. In the meantime, follow Dragonchain, follow Real Denizens and Jojo Rowe on Twitter, X, LinkedIn, and Den.Social. And make sure you watch the roundtable today, the World Blockchain Roundtable, in about 45 minutes at 1100 Eastern, 1600 UTC. It probably would be a pretty fun show at the very least, probably pretty good. And that is everything. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah. Young Satoshi. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Dragonchain, 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 Dragonchain. Mine 10 blocks on the blockchain. My ETH father for the got paid. These dragons selling like they hotcakes. We go to the moon like we don't got breaks. If you want to transact on a marketplace, Dragonchain, Dragonchain, Dragonchain. Dragonchain, 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 Dragonchain. Mine 10 blocks on the blockchain. My ETH father for the got paid. These dragons selling like they hotcakes. We going to the moon like we don't got breaks. If you want to transact on a marketplace, Dragonchain, Dragonchain, Dragonchain. My ETH costs more than your rent. I saw my life savings get a 10. Dragons get the hottest coming next. Me and Joe Rose making bets. All this shit seem new to me. Mix a blockchain with security. Keeping data safe is the fluency. How could you not fuck with the company?